We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. Tonight, Game 2 of this 3-game series between the Tampa Bay Rays and the Toronto Blue Jays. It's baseball on MLB Network, and it's coming up next. Matt Shoemaker gets the starting assignment in this one for the Jays. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, this guy is one of the better pitchers in the league, and one stat that jumps out, take a look at that strikeout to walk ratio. That's about as good as it gets. And look for him to dominate in this one.
So here's Kevin Kiermaier. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off tonight for Tampa Bay, the center fielder, Kevin Kiermaier.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he takes ball one. Guys, as the Jays take the field here tonight, they come in trying to rebound after a loss that snapped a modest 3-game winning streak.
Yeah, Matty, if they're going to clean up their recent trend right now, they're going to have to find a way for it to start on the mound. They can't go out like last game and allow a bunch of runs and not play sound defense behind them. Both those things are going to have to change if this team's going to get it going in the right direction.
The 1-1 home.
Ball, that's out.
And this pitch is hit foul off to the left and out of play, so the count goes to 2-2 now. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. Time now for a look at the Rays' starting 9. Dero, how do they lock up a series victory here on the road?
Well, Matty, you take a look at this lineup. The one thing that screams at me is the fact that they don't score many runs. They're in the bottom third in the league. They're putting way too much pressure on their pitching staff, and they're going to have to change their offensive approach if they're going to get this team going.
First pitch on its way. Willie Adames stands in as he looks at a called strike.
Hey, this offense better be prepared to pull a trigger. This starter is known to be aggressive and come right after you.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. This is popped up. Shaw in foul ground, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Batting third.
That's exactly what they wanted out of that pitch up in the zone. They took him up the ladder, and he couldn't get up to it. So that was an easy pop-out. Well-executed pitch there.
Next will be the designated hitter, Jose Martinez. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Here it comes. Line shot to third, and the side is retired. Down in order go the Rays. Tampa Bay nothing. Blue Jays due up next on MLB Network. Tyler Glasnow is on the mound for Game 2. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, Matt, we're getting a chance to look at a guy that's been pretty good his last 3 starts. A whip under 1.20, so he minimizes the amount of base runners. He's a tough customer. It'll be fun to watch him to see if he's on point early in this one here today.
Stepping into the box, Eaton. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Eaton.
And the pitch. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. Dan Dero, we take a look at the Rays entering play here tonight. They've been in a nice little groove, winning 3 of their last 4 games.
Hey, they come into Game 2 of this series riding high. A huge 1-run victory yesterday, able to do the little things to put them over the top. Hopefully that leads to some momentum in Game 2.
Count now a ball and a strike. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball.
In today's game, everybody's trying to work off the mound north-south, trying to elevate that heater. He wanted that pitch right there, but I can tell you as an offensive player, I'd rather give you 6 inches off east-west than to have you call that high fastball.
Down the left field line and deep. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And he struck him out.
Looked to me like he had the right idea with the swing on that pitch, and he just didn't get the bat through the zone in time. The pitch was away. He let it get deep, maybe trying to take it the other way, but it got too deep and was by him by the time his barrel could get in the correct position.
Into the box, Bo Bichette, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. His previous meeting line with Tyler Glasnow. Not a big sample size, 0 for 1. Sent on the ground out to second. Fielded cleanly, and there are 2 away now.
Batting third.
For that, let's take a look at the Blue Jays starting lineup. Anybody catch your eye, Dan?
Well, one guy that's been struggling a bit lately is Miguel Sano. Watching his last game, he went 0 for 4, and it just looks like he's out of sync right now. Maybe this game is the game that gets him going.
Now batting, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Here's the pitch.
Yep, that ball went out.
2 out, nobody on. Not close. It's 2-0. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. So let's take a peek at our umpiring crew in this one. Working the plate is Larry Bullard.
Hey, behind the dish, D-Row, Larry Bullard. Pretty standard guy, works it. The only problem I think at times hitters have a little bit difficult time. He'll give a little bit on that inside corner and outside corner. Not very consistent.
Yeah, but Larry's approachable. That's the one thing. If you turn around and say, is that as far as you're going on the outer half, he's usually going to tell you.
The 2-2.
Okay.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Kiermaier's got a read on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. 1, 2, 3 go the Blue Jays. We are still scoreless. Stepping up to the plate, Hunter Renfro. And as you check out his righty-lefty splits, no surprise that he hits better against southpaws than he does against right-handers. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again.
If you're on the mound right there and you're getting a swing at a breaking ball off the plate, do not be shocked if he's tucked something up under this guy's chin hot right here.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. This is foul right side. The 1-2. Tried to shoot the corner and he missed it. 2-2. This is on the ground over to first. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield.
That is it. The second baseman, number 8.
So striding in, Brandon Lau. And there you see his righty-lefty splits and how they've played out so far this season. First pitch on its way. Lau, a 25-year-old, he was selected in the 3rd round back in the 2015 MLB draft.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar.
A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. Only play to the pitcher covering, and the runner moves into second on the play.
That is it.
All right, guys, time for a look at how the Toronto Blue Jays set up on defense today. And if you look at the numbers on this team, defensively, they're in the top 5 fewest errors in the league. Flashing the leather, picking and grinning. Keep an eye on them. They play stout defense.
At the plate now, Josh Fuentes. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. The 1-0 home. Fouled away. Renfro leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. 2 balls and a strike to the Rays first baseman.
Well, we all know he's not the greatest threat with the bat up there. His numbers certainly aren't that pretty, but hey, I give him credit. He's really working the count right here.
And a big swing and a miss here. 2 strikes. From the stretch. Hit high and deep out to left center field. Looking up is Eaton. And that one is gone. So a 2-run shot to left center. Home run number 2 for him on the year as the Rays move in front now 2-0.
Big swing right there. Give himself a little bit of breathing room. Let his pitcher go to work. Now they're up 2.
Batting 7, the third baseman, number 2, Giles.
And that'll bring in Yandy Diaz. And here's a ball hit in the air. And no one will track it down. He'll come in here at 263. 8 home runs and 22 RBIs. Line to the right side, but a foul ball. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now that ball is smoked, carrying to deep left. That one's out of here. Back-to-back home runs. A solo shot here to left. Home run number 9 on the year as the Rays have opened up a 3-0 lead.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
Batting it, the left fielder, Austin.
Stepping in now, Austin Meadows, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball one. He'll check in here at 277. 21 homers, 53 RBIs. And that's in there for his strike 1-1. Still only one out in the inning. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike two. Lays off 2-2 now.
The classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes. Usually gets a ton of swing and misses. Nice layoff right there. Fight for another pitch.
The 2-2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Giving chase is Hernandez. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
Batting 9, the catcher, Mike Zunino.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the catcher, Mike Zunino. First delivery to him on the way. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
A ball and a strike to Mike Zunino.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
Swing and a line drive, but a foul ball. 3 runs already home here. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. So 2 home runs in the inning lead to 3 runs on the scoreboard. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2. It's the Rays 3, the Jays nothing. Next to bat for Toronto, Miguel Sano. Coming into this one, his season home run total tops in the American League.
Yeah, and here we are several weeks into the season, and this guy has been absolutely killing the ball. I think he's got a chance to be near the top in home runs when it all shakes out.
100% agreed, D-Row. When you get this late into the season, he's not doing it with smoke and mirrors. This guy's off to a great start, and I expect it to continue all season long.
Love the early lead, but this game is far from over. Got to stay on top of what you're trying to do out there and execute pitches.
Now the 1-0. Here's a chopper for the shortstop. Adames brings it in, and that's out number 1.
All right, let's take a look at the Tampa Bay Rays on defense. And guys, I'm going to be locking in on Willy Adames. Elite shortstop up the chute, young, good hands, quick feet, strong arm. Came over in the David Price trade, and we've watched him slowly creep his way to the big leagues.
To the plate now, Lourdes Gurriel, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. He's got the average at 285 here to start play, 17 home runs and 47 RBIs. Here's the 0-1 pitch, and this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2.
What a nasty pitch right there. Batter thought it was going to hit him, and it ends up breaking into the zone for a strike.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
Ready on 1-2. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now.
He started this guy backwards, couple of off-speed pitches early. followed by back-to-back heaters. He can go either way he wants to go right now.
One out, nobody on. And here's a curveball that's laid off that time. It's full 3-2.
That hook stayed up in the zone. You can see he struggled with that curveball early. He's trying to find that release point with his off-speed pitches. Love to see if he can find the feel for that thing moving forward.
Now the 3-2 pitch is swung on and missed. He got him.
Big curveball for the strikeout there, and that came after an absolute missile of a fastball. Even if you recognize the breaking ball out of the pitcher's hand, it's so hard for hitters to sit back long enough after they've seen a really good fastball. Only the best can keep their hands back on those.
And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. Ball one to start the at-bat. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
After watching that one go by and a ball being called, you could rest assured he knows he's not getting away with another one of those. I guarantee you he's going to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Heading out towards shallow right. Renfro is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Blue Jays go down in order. They trail in this one 3-0. Matt Vasgersian back with Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac as Kevin Kiermaier settles in to start the inning. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch. Strike one to start the at-bat. Slider, and that's in there for strike two.
I think getting the leadoff man in every inning is important as a pitcher. When you're coming off an inning that you really labored through, it makes all the difference mentally.
And it's a ball and 2 strikes to Kiermaier now.
Boy, he sped him up in this at-bat. Now it's time for the changeup. This guy's got a good one, and he hasn't thrown it yet in this at-bat.
The 1-2.
Out.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. There to play it is Grichuk, and that's the first out. And with one away, time for a check of the standings in the American League East as you get a look at where these two teams find themselves entering play. Now at the plate, Willie Adames, 0 for 1 here in the early going. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Ball one.
This guy uses that two-seamer to set up his other pitches. Two-seamer in, breaking ball away.
One and 0 pitch on the way.
Nope, that's off the plate. Ball 2.
Hit softly on the ground to first. Shaw gloves it, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Up next for Tampa Bay, The designated hitter, Jose Martinez.
Into the box, Jose Martinez hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, pretty unlucky right there, Matty. Squared up a fastball nicely, and that's all you can do. You just want to be on time for the heater, and he's prepared for this next AB.
Bottom part of the zone, and the slider is in there for a called strike. Oh, 0-2 the count to Jose Martinez.
Well, 0-2.
Down 0-2 to a guy with this much weaponry, 5 pitches he can go to, not looking good.
High in the air out towards shallow right. Grichuk will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Rays go in order 1-2-3, but they're on top by a count of 3-0.
Welcome back as the Blue Jays look to get their bats going in the 3rd inning. And you can say they've been trying to do that pretty much all year. Entering the day, they're having troubles in 2 significant areas, on-base percentage and strikeouts, both of which they rank near the bottom of the league. One coach told me they're doing everything they can to make adjustments, most notably by having more patient at-bats. He said there are times to be aggressive early in an at-bat, but for the most part, we need to do a better job of working the count. We have to draw more walks and get into better hitters counts. That's something to keep in mind as we watch them the rest of the way, guys.
All right, thanks, Heidi. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. No balls and 1 strike. Here's the 0-1 pitch.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. A solo shot here to left. Home run number 9 on the year. And the Blue Jays are on the board. It's now a 3-1 ball game. I'm sure you know it's coming after that bomb. That's right. Let's check it out on Show Track. And as the numbers come in, we see it was projected at over 450 feet. An incredible home run to watch.
Batting eighth, the right fielder,
Randall Grichuk at the plate now, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. He comes in with that average down in the 240s, 23 homers and 44 RBIs. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. And he'll make it to first easily on what will almost certainly be ruled an infield single.
Wow, I'm shocked he even pulled the trigger on that pitch. He might have been fooled right there, but he was able to keep his hands back and scramble a good pitch for a base hit.
Now to the plate, Danny Jansen. And you see that average below the dreaded Mendoza line. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And a fastball's off the plate away. It's ball 1. A runner at first with no outs here. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Now the 2-0 is offered at and missed for the first strike. Now the 2-1 pitch is laid off of for ball number 3.
I got 3-1. 3 balls, 1 strike.
Nobody out, runner on first. And oh, he thought he'd work the walk, but it's a called strike 2 now. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4.
Now batting, the center fielder.
Oh, man, that check swing was about as close as they get. Tough call for the umpire, but it goes the batter's way this time, and he draws the walk.
In now is Eaton. First pitch coming. Here it is. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Kiermaier's got a read on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Now batting, the second baseman. Yes.
Into the box now. Bo Bichette 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First delivery to him on the way. He takes the changeup the other way out toward right center. Kiermaier will range to his left and put it away. 2 down. And he'll take those extra 90 feet, so put runners at the corners now with 2 gone in the inning.
Third baseman, Vladimir Guerrero.
Now at the plate, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And their runners at the corners now. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Too high, 1-0. Count even now at 1-1. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Taken off the outside as the breaking ball couldn't catch the corner.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Short, hit hard. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Some more of the colorful characters here at the ballpark tonight. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. Start of the 4th upcoming, but first Heidi Watney standing by with a report.
Matt, Rays manager Kevin Cash talked to me in between innings about his lineup's offensive production. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. They've been able to push across 3 runs to this point, but they've also made the opposition work extremely hard. He's thrown a lot of pitches, and they think they're going to have a good opportunity to push across a lot more runs as he tires or as they get into that bullpen.
All right, thanks, Heidi.
Leading off for Tampa Bay.
All set for the start of the 4th. And digging in is the outfielder, Hunter Renfro.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Hey!
50th pitch of the game on its way. Left center, base hit.
Hey guys, he's not known for being a singles hitter right here, but that's his 2nd knock of the game.
And I'm sure he'll take him, but the guys on the other side of the scorecard might be thinking we really avoided a worse fate. At the plate, Brandon Lau, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. The 0-1 on its way.
Nope. Get down. 1-1.
3-1 is our score here in inning number 4. One and 2 as the changeup had him out in front there. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. In tight with the slider, 2-2.
Great game plan so far by this offense. They're not chasing any of those breaking balls out of the zone.
Here now the 2-2. Josh Fuentes is on deck. Three-two pitch. Boy, really making him work now as the 7th pitch of the at-bat is also fouled away, so the count will hold steady at 3 balls and 2 strikes. Oh, and he leaves that one right over the plate as this is sent high and deep out to right center field. And it is gone, a home run. So it's a 2-run shot to right center. Home run number 9 on the year as they stretch the lead to 5-1. Ball's jumping in this one. That's the 4th to leave the yard so far.
Matty V, this is just one of those days where the ball seems to be flying, D-Row. The hitter's on point, the pitchers aren't making very good pitches.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. It's all about executing pitches, and they're not doing it today.
The first baseman, number 9, Josh Fuentes.
So now to the plate, Josh Fuentes, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the 2nd. And he takes strike 2.
Yeah, this is straight survival mode. Down 0-2. The numbers are definitely not with the batter here.
Shoots this one over to first. A dive, and he knocks it down. And there is some stick-to-itiveness as they still manage to get the out at first. What a play.
The third baseman, Giles.
Stepping up now, Yandy Diaz. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one.
And that was a pretty good pitch, too, man. That last AB when he went deep, that was a fastball that was in and off the plate. So that tells me this guy likes the ball on that inner half of the plate or even inside off the plate. If I'm on the mound right now, I'm keeping the ball away from this guy.
The 1-0 home.
Ball. Down.
I wonder if that homer rattled him a little bit. He's certainly a little bit more cautious against him this time around.
Two balls and a strike.
You know, Matty, I'll never understand this. You work so hard throughout the course of the season and course of this game to get in 1-0, 2-0, 3-1 counts. Guarantee yourself a fastball 80 to 90% of the time, and he takes it. Just can't understand the methodology there.
Under this one is Grichuk, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting, left fielder, Austin Meadows.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and Austin Meadows will be the next to bat. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And a strike called at the knees, 0-1.
Hey, there aren't too many power hitters in the game that would let that pitch go by.
ball one. One and two now as that one's fouled off. Now the pitch. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. The 1-2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Hernandez is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Rays get a couple as you take another look at the 2-run home run. Bottom of the 4th coming up. It's the Rays 5 and the Blue Jays 1. Bottom of the inning now, and standing in is the DH, Miguel Sano.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Back goes Kiermaier, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Every hitting coach in the league will tell you it only takes one swing of the bat to get out of a slump, and maybe that's what we're seeing right here. He's been struggling, no doubt about it, but he's able to lace this thing off the wall, and he's standing at second with some newfound confidence.
Into the box now, Lourdes Gurriel. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. The 1-0 is a fastball thrown by him for a strike.
That's what you call a challenge fastball right there, boys. I don't know if he was necessarily trying to miss up in the zone like he did, but he got away with it right there and put the fastball by him.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here. 5-1 our score as we play the 4th here. And oh, this one's by him to the backstop. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Oh, and they pulled a string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the 2nd time tonight.
Well, this pitching staff has done a pretty good job right there. That's the 4th time he struck out, and we're only in the 2nd game of this series.
So digging in next will be Travis Shaw as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. Looking at his lifetime numbers, Shaw hits in the 240s, so there's room for improvement in that regard.
You know, Matty, I know his career batting average jumps off at the page, but this guy can help a roster in a lot of different ways. He brings value to the manager on a daily basis.
Shaw, formerly property of the Milwaukee Brewers, he was signed as a free agent in the middle of last season.
Yeah, I know he expected to get a longer-term deal, but these are the facts.
Swing, high drive, deep down the left field line. This ball is slicing. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. It's a 2-run homer for Travis Shaw, and even 20 home runs for him now thus far, and it's a 5-3 game now. Teoscar Hernandez digging in now as he will swing and miss at a breaking pitch on the outer half. It's 0-1. The 0-1. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all four corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
Three runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. There's ball 2 as the slider dips below the zone.
Regardless of the result right here, to be down 0-2 and work it back to an even count, gotta feel like it's a win for the offense.
The 2-2. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
The right fielder, number 15.
And now time will be called here as you see the pitching coach making his way out to the mound to pay a quick visit. Here's Randall Grichuk as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. From the belt, kicks and deals. A ball and a strike.
When the pitcher on the mound's establishing this kind of heater, you got to come off everything else and find a way to get that bat head in the zone.
A 1-1. High and deep down the left field line. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. The 1-2. Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. And he makes the throw to first. Grichuk is retired, 2 down now.
Good pitch there, and that was a nice job by his battery mate to complete the play first after the ball hit the dirt.
So striding forward now, Danny Jansen, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First pitch of the at-bat. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk, coming right after him here.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Hits are even right now at 5 aside.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end.
Jays strike for a couple as you get another look at the 2-run dinger. We're through 4. It's the Rays 5, the Blue Jays 3. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And next will be the power hitting catcher, Mike Ceno. First pitch on its way. There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike 1.
Well, he's still out there to start the 5th inning, but it's been a real grind of a start for him. The pitch count is much higher than he'd like it to be, so it's hard to imagine him working really deep into this game.
And now he'll foul this one off as well to fall behind here. No balls and 2 strikes. Line shot to first, and there's one away.
Up next for Tampa Bay, the center fielder, Kevin Kiermaier.
So the base is empty here with one away, and that means Kevin Kiermaier will hit next. Here comes the first pitch. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. Hit on the ground to third. Scooped up. And quickly there are two away.
The batter, number 1, shortstop, Willie Adames.
Digging in once again, Willie Adames. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And they start him out with a slider. Good spot, but he doesn't get the call. 1-0. That's inside. 2-0.
And this is why he's struggling right here. He's not able to pound the strike zone early in the count. These guys are finding themselves in serious count leverage situations, and good hitters aren't going to miss.
The count now at 2-1. Pitch on the way. Takes this the other way to right. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with two men out.
Boy, so frustrating as a pitcher. You make a quality pitch on the inside half of the plate right there. Try to bust him in, D-Row, and he fights it off the other way.
Yeah, you tip your hat to the pitcher right there.
So now the Jays manager will make his way out toward the mound, and he's looking to the bullpen here, so it would appear that's all for his starter tonight. So he'll depart here in the 5th after working just 4 2/3, and he's on the hook for the L unless this one turns around. Trent Thornton takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning.
Number 57, Trent Thornton.
In now, Jose Martinez. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. A runner on first with 2 away. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
Still no balls and 2 strikes. Now a throw over to first. Don't want to forget about him. The next 0-2.
Back outside. Ball 2.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. Adames isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. The tag, and he's safe as they extend their lead to 3. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance, and he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
Into the box, Hunter Renfro, as he'll take a look at his strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. A 1 pitch on its way. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
In the dirt. The throw will go to third. And, oh, they say he beat the throw. Safe at third.
That can be a tough read as a runner on second to see if the ball has gotten away enough to move to third. You have to be sure you can make it. He was there, and now he's only 90 feet away.
Even 2-2 count to Hunter Renfro. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Payoff pitch one more time. Hit out towards second. On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out of hand. A run for the Rays thanks to the RBI double. Bottom of the 5th coming up. It's the Rays 6, the Blue Jays 3. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Adam Eaton will match up with Tyler Glasnow to lead off the inning.
Eaton.
From the stretch. Hit back up the middle. And this will find its way into center field for a leadoff single.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
Digging in to try it again, Bo Bichette. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. From the belt, the pitch.
Nope.
Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0. Action in the Rays' pen now as they've got a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. A ball and a strike. And he lays off the pitch down and away. Ball 2. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Popped him up. And Lau is there for the catch. There's 1 gone.
The batter, the third baseman, Vladimir Guerrero.
So 1 gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And Vladimir Guerrero Jr. settles in at the plate. He's set. Here it comes. Bullet back up the middle. Kiermaier is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
Up next for the Blue Jays, the designated hitter, Miguel Sano.
Digging in and looking for more, Miguel Sano. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, give me a repeat performance of that last double. With a man on first right now, let him run and get you a ribby.
0-1 the count. From the stretch.
Ball one.
3 runs, 6 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto.
He's gone.
Runners off for second. Pitch inside the throw. And he is out at second. Caught stealing to end the inning. Another look at the throwdown that results in a third out on the bases. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Brandon Lau.
The second baseman, number 8.
First pitch on its way.
Oh, that's off the plate.
Now the 1-0. Fly ball right down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. The 1-1. Line to shortstop, and there's one away.
The first baseman, number 9, Fuentes.
Josh Fuentes will dig in again, and as he does, we'll flash you back to inning number 2 as you get a look at his 2-run homer that was a big blow early on. First delivery to him on the way. Skied into straightaway right. Long run for the right fielder. He makes the running play. 2 down.
The third baseman, number 2, Diaz.
So stepping in, Yandy Diaz. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. And solid contact there as this ball is belted high in the air out to left. Gone! A solo shot here to left. His second home run of the game, as it is now 7-3. Standing in now, Austin Meadows, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Now the 1-0.
2 balls.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing on the guy in the batter's box.
Now the 2-0. 2 out, nobody on. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. There to take it now is Eaton, and the inning is over. Rays tack on one more thanks to the solo home run. On to the bottom of the 6th. It's the Rays 7, the Blue Jays 3. Grant Dayton enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 75, Grant Dayton.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and striding forward the designated hitter, Miguel Sano.
This one doesn't look good so far, down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Now the pitch. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Ready with the 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Man, as a pitcher, you have to love pitching 0-2. Multiple ways, up, down, in and out, throw the breaking ball. A lot of different ways to get guys out.
Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best 2-strike approach either.
At the plate now, Lourdes Gurriel. Left center, base hit.
Dan, after that base hit right there, he's got a 6-game hit streak going.
You know what? And this could lead him on to some bigger and better things right here. He's been swinging the bat pretty well, and he's been rewarded for it, as you talked about. 6-game hitting streak so far.
So now to the plate, Travis Shaw.
Nope, that's the ball.
And he lays off there, 1-0. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far.
Ball.
2-0 now. Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. Here's the 2-0. Pulled toward right center field. Renfro is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down.
Now batting, the left fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
Stepping in, Teoscar Hernandez. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at-bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
Has a look, now the pitch.
Ball, that's out. Ball.
He's going to have a talk with the umpire after this half inning, because if he's not going to get those calls, he's got to come a little bit more over the heart of the plate, and that usually means damage done.
The 2-0 on the way. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike.
Boy, what a time to pull the string on him. On 2-0, there's no way anyone's thinking changeup, so if you can locate it, that's pretty much unhittable.
Got him to go after a bad one there, and it evens the count at 2-2.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
Now the payoff pitch home. To third. He's got it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. 1 left for Toronto. They're down 4. It's 7-3. Here now is Mike Zunino. A strikeout and a lineout for him so far.
Mike Zunino.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
That's the ball.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Now a swing and a deep drive to left, and it ain't coming back. And gone up into the second deck. It's a solo homer here for Mike Zunino. Number 13 for him on the year as they open it up to 8-3. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. As he'll take a look at ball one. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And this is a fastball that's right on the black. Here it comes. Heading out towards shallow right. There to play it is Grichuk, and that's the first out.
The batter, number 1, shortstop Willie Adames.
Coming to the plate now, Willie Adames. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Now here it comes. Good slider there. Gets a swing and miss. Pulls this one in the air out to left. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting, designated hitter, Jose Martinez.
So digging in now, Jose Martinez. It was an RBI double for him in his last turn to the plate.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
1-1 the count now. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw in time, and the side is retired.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Rays tack on one more thanks to the solo home run. Bottom of the 7th inning coming up. Get up and stretch. It's the Rays 8, the Blue Jays 3. Stepping in for the Jays, Rendell Grichuk. He'll be the man to lead things off here in the bottom of the 7th.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Renfro is there. 1 pitch, 1 out.
Now batting, number 9.
So 1 away now in the Toronto 7th, and that'll bring in Danny Jansen. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Ball that's outside.
Now the 1-0. Fouled off. Two and one.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
Here's the 2-1 home. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Eaton is on deck. He'll hit next. Bases are empty. One man out. On a good pitch there as he had him fooled badly, and it's a full count now. 3-2.
He was able to sneak that fastball by him on 3-1, so now we've got a battle on our hands.
Now the payoff pitch home is a swing and a miss. That's strike three.
Yeah, as they say, there's a hole in his swing in that location, so a good job there of exploiting that. That can be real hard for some guys to overcome when teams start figuring out what locations you just can't handle.
Eaton digging in next. As with two away, he'll swing and miss at a first pitch fastball for strike one. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1.
1-1.
1-2 now to Eaton.
1-2.
Bases are empty here with two men out. Misses. Ball 2. The 2-2.
Full count. 3-2.
And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4.
Now batting, second baseman.
Now in the box, Bo Bichette, who could really use a knock here. 0-for-3 in the game so far. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Yeah.
The 0-1 pitch. Line drive to center field. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. Blue Jays held in check. Can't make any headway into an 8-3 deficit. Next to bat will be the Tampa Bay cleanup hitter, Hunter Renfro. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Lays off 1-0. There's a cut fastball that time that runs in a bit too tight, and it's 2-0 now.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop, you better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
Now here it comes. And it's fouled away. skied into very shallow right. There to play it is Grichuk, and that's the first down.
Now batting, number 8.
Ready once again, Brandon Lau. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
This is line to left. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night.
The first baseman, number 9, Josh Fuentes.
Sam Gaviglio gets the call as he'll pitch with one gone in the top of the 8th.
Number 43, Sam Gaviglio.
Stepping in now, Josh Fuentes, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Takes this the other way to right, and that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
He was able to spit on that first slider right there, guys, but he didn't let the second one go. Able to execute and drive the baseball.
Yandy Diaz will stride in again, and before he takes his cuts here, we take you back to inning number 6. This was his second home run of the ball game as he'll stand in here looking for number 3. First pitch on its way. Hard hit ball to second. Bichette's got it. There's one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. One left for Tampa, but they lead it by a count of 8-3. In now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. 0 for 3 to this point.
Yeah, not his game so far. He's such a good hitter. We all kind of expect him to pick up 2 or 3 hits most of the time. That's not really how baseball works, though.
First delivery to him on the way. And he'll miss the target away with the fastball. It's 1-0. And now pitch on the way.
2-0.
Hey, you want to talk about being in a zone? This guy's been raking lately, and it all starts with his pitch selection. 2 great takes, and he's almost daring the pitcher just go ahead and challenge him.
And he gets this fastball over. It's 2-1. Just off the inside part of the plate. It's 3-1.
Now this is a leadoff at bat. Great patience, and he's just waiting for that pitch. That's too good to pass up.
The 3-1 pitch. And this is taken here for ball 4. So the leadoff man's on base to kick off the home 8th.
You know, it takes a lot of discipline to watch a pitch like that go by, but on a 3-1 count, he had the luxury of being a little bit more selective up there. Good take, and a walk is the result.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Miguel Sano. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
And, oh, looked inside, but that's ruled as strike. Nothing in 1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Pitch is popped up. Lau is there for it. He's got it 1 away.
The batter, number 13, shortstop, Lourdes Gurriel.
Now at the plate, Lourdes Gurriel. He singled his last time up. First delivery to him on the way. Skied into straightaway right. Renfro is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone.
The first baseman, number 6, Travis Shaw.
Coming to the plate now, Travis Shaw. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here comes the first pitch.
Ball, that's just out.
The 1-0. Sent on the ground out to second. Reined in. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. 1 left for Toronto. Can't make any headway into an 8-3 deficit. Riding in once again, Austin Meadows. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Into his windup, here comes the 1-0.
That's a tough pitch right there. Curveball, kind of front hip. Your first move is to bail a little bit and kind of not want to get hit by that pitch. I can totally understand him taking that first strike.
Count is 1-2 now. The pitch.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Now back, catcher, Mike Zunino.
So here's Mike Zunino. He went deep last time up. And the pitch. Liner toward right center. Richard has to come in from the next area code to put this one away. Wow.
Now batting, the center fielder, Kevin Kiermaier.
So the lineup flips over and digging in, Kevin Kiermaier. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Ball. Count 1-0.
Two out, nobody on. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. The 1-2. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Down in order go the Rays, but they lead it by a count of 8-3. Diego Castillo, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen.
Diego Castillo.
Digging in to Oscar Hernandez. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time.
Hey, Oscar.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
That's a ball.
The 1-0.
2-0.
Not a great spot to be in right here, 2-0, but I'm not so sure why he's pitching this guy so cautiously. A bottom of the order guy you don't normally see getting pitched like this.
2-1 after the foul ball there. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. And could this be the start? It's a long way back, but the leadoff man is on base to start their final set of at-bats.
That is not the way he wanted to start off this half inning. It's one thing to walk the leadoff hitter, but it's even more painful when the leadoff hitter is an absolute burner, and he can really wreak some havoc on the bases.
He's set and the pitch. Rendell Gritchick swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. A runner at first with no outs here. Down and away, ball 1. And he fouls this one off. One and two. Here it comes. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. The 2-2. Fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
This pitching staff has done a really good job against this guy in this series. This is a really good hitter, and it's not easy to make a guy strike out 5 times in a series up to this point, but that's what they've done to this guy so far.
Gaviglio will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. Fouled away. Here's a guy who could use a 3 for 4. He's got that batting average still down in the 190s. 11 home runs, and he's driven in 24. The 0-1 on its way. And look out as that one ran in and got him.
These guys are pros and they're tough, but I know that one hurt. He'll never show it, though. Too much pride at stake.
Eaton.
standing in, Eaton. And these guys are making a little push here. You have to like the effort despite the odds.
Yeah, you really do, Matt. Look, they still have a significant hill to climb, but hey, they string a couple of hits together here, and all of a sudden this thing feels doable.
From the stretch. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. And that misses 1-1.
Well, that backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's a very effective pitch. If you can hit the outside corner of that pitch, it's unhittable.
Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings. No one's getting the front foot down. No one's getting the barrel to the baseball.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Runners are at first and second with one away. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
The 2-2. Chopper to short. Adames scoops it up. Throw on to first. And now the Jays are down to their final out.
Now back, second baseman, Bichette.
Now at the plate, Bichette. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
Oh, and that looked like the very definition of flailing there. It's even at 1.
I understand wanting to be aggressive, but I also understand that you can occasionally be foolish. That's a foolish swing right there. This guy's been struggling to find the zone, and you might have just bailed him out.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Second and third, 2 away. Final strike for the Blue Jays. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that other team's ballpark and coming out with a win, but they did just that.
8-3 tonight. The Tampa Bay Rays took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Tyler Glasnow earns his 6th winning decision in this one. Matt Shoemaker struggled and gets the loss after giving up 6 earned. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. This has been a special presentation of MLB Network. Good night, everybody.
The final line score for our ball game tonight: for the victorious Rays, 8 runs on 11 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. For the Blue Jays, 3 runs on 7 hits, no errors. They left 9 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 34 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.